So let's log in someone. So let's say we have to log in someone. So let's try this. For example, let's register a new user called new user. We could call it new and new. So let's submit. So now we could log him in. For example, if we had new2, which is not a user, you're going to get an error. So we could just register new2 and set him up. Okay. Let's set him up. Oh, that's because we didn't register him. We didn't actually submit the original form. So let's do that. Let's submit. Okay, so now we submitted him so he could register. Okay, so now that the new user registered, he can create a listing. Let's create steel. He wants to sell some steel beams made of iron. We could have a price of $100. We could set some date. Wait. Okay, we could, let's set some date. Okay, so we have a listing. So if we go to the auctions, we have the steel item shown up right here. Additionally, we can have him create basically a help desk ticket or whatever. So whatever we could. Let's have someone create a help desk ticket. So we have some guy. Let's create a help desk ticket. Help. I need help. The steel beam is broken. Okay. So you go to the help desk and we have that. So the steel beam is broken. So we could create a customer service agent. So let's create some random customer support agent. For example, let's say CRS3, right? R3. Obviously, we didn't initialize this agent, so we're going to have errors. So let's initialize the agent by going to admin, right? Once the admin can also create reports, so he could run these different options to generate report. But in addition, the admin can create a customer support agent 3. Okay, so now the customer support agent is registered. He can, before we had an error because he wasn't registered, now he can do things. So for example, he could go to the ticket ID for the help desk. So that ticket was 6. So we can go to 6 and you could say, please weld the beam to fix. Okay, so now that we go to the help desk and the steel beam is suggesting to weld, we could search for different keywords. So please weld the beam to fix it. For example, we could search for different keywords. We could search for the description. Let's say I don't know, right? So we have 3 listings with I don't know. You could basically search whatever. Can I assist? Let's say the guy wants assistance. So assistance. So we could search for that. The assistance, the search engine works. So then what else can we do? The customer support. So we have a user named Bob. He could log in and do stuff, but let's say Bob forgot his password, so he contacts the customer support agent. So the customer support, we need to get Bob's username. Bob's user ID. So his user ID is His user ID is here. So we could just get that. And then we'll have the customer support agent log in. So we get the user ID. We could change it if you want to update him. So So now he could log in with just the password, the single, because before his password was Bob and now it's just 1, so it logged in with that 1 character. So yeah, so he could do that. Additionally, the customer support agent can, what else can he do? He can, he could, I guess, delete an auction. So auctions, I guess we could delete the steal item, I guess. That's fine with me, I guess. So let's try that. So I believe steal was item 5, listing ID 5. So executed successfully, go back to auctions. We could see that listing is gone. In terms of the search engine, we could, for instance, search bidding history on different auctions. So if we go, for example, to bid history, we see that we have a lot of different items for sale. So the, whatever QEOJS is a popular title. So we could just copy that. So when we go to the auctions, actually, what is that auction ID, right? Auction ID 1. So he could submit and view the bidding history. So this is all the bids. So first someone bid 10, then they bid 100,000, then they bid 1,000,000 or whatever. And these are the users. And the upper right column was the increment, I guess. Yeah, the increment. Yeah. So then, what has a user participated in? So we can look at that. So if we go to the bid history, for example, this bidder, okay, so this bidder basically placed a bid for some for QEOJS. So we could go to the was it auctions? Yeah. So he has participated in an auction, has he? Yeah. So he participated in this auction where he placed it, that bid for $10 with the upper limit of a bidding increment of $100 or whatever. So there, what else can we view? Similar items, so industrial. So let's try that, industrial. So we have an item here, actually auctions. We have stuff like that. Sort listings by price. Yeah, so I guess we could sort them by price. Let's see what we have here. Oh, that was glitchy. It probably is maybe like a 1, I think. Enter item category. Okay, whatever. So yeah, we have some most of those working. What else can we visit? What was it? What else can we do? We can check alerts. That is something we should be able to do. Yeah, so for instance, regarding alerts, we could visit. Let's try that. Alerts. So we have. Oh yeah, that's that link because we haven't logged in to access that. I should probably take that off the page because that's only accessible if you're a user. Let's see, alerts. Let me think. All right, let's try this. We could do this. So bid history. So this bidder. Okay, so we have. Let's see, we have bidder B. So yeah, this works. So we have a bidder. He could check his alerts. So bidder B, when he checks his alerts, he sees items that he bid on that are bigger than him. So for example, he was outbid $10, $1, $1,000 on these items. So yeah, that's basically him. So he has alerts for those items that he's following, and I guess items that he's outbid on. So yeah, if we have this user, and let's check his alerts. So he doesn't have any alerts because he had the highest bid for $1 million. So for $1 billion. So no one outbidded him. So he didn't get any alerts. Whereas this person T, when he checks his alerts, the only outbidder is the person who bid $1 billion on that listing. So I mean, yes. Did I cover most of the things here? I feel like I might have. I just really briefly, we could, I guess, place how bids work. So we could log in Bob. Let's say he wants to buy a brick for $3. Yeah, the default price is $1, so he bids $100. The secret price is $1,000. So then we go to the bid history. Oh, well, if we go to auctions, the price is upgraded to $100. He could also bid on what other items can he bid on? The new item, I guess that's item 4. So that's item 4, 1,000. Okay, let's see. So if we go to the auctions, so yeah, he has upgraded the price. So the bidding does work, and then when the time hits, then I guess they could declare a winner or something. So I mean, yeah, so that's basically, I think I covered most of the features of the site. Yeah. Did I? Yeah, I think so, right? He could have a help desk. Is there anything else? We could check a customer report. I mean, yeah, I think we covered most of the items here on the list, so I think this should be sufficient. I don't want the video to be too long.